Yerski, we back. Man, they try to hold us back, but we back. You know what I'm saying? We back on, bro. Listen, man, new topic though. We get into this Cameron reacts to the Punisher busting a nut on Diddy. That sound crazy. Cassie face after sleeping with him. Bro, let's get to this, man. We bringing in my birthday with this one, bro. My birthday at 12, by the way. Like the video for me. Subscribe if you're new around here. I promise to be consistent and drop dope content. And I'm going to be back on dropping my daily videos. I promise. So please show love, react, like the video. Appreciate y'all. Let's get back in, though, bro. Let's start up. Let's not waste no time, bro. Cameron reacts to the Punisher busting a nut on Diddy and Cassie. Let's go.
Well, I got the mask on. I got a special guest today. Straight off the Diddy trial, the Punisher. My man Sheree. I didn't even know this was from Harlem. He's going to be doing an interview with me. Look, we know a lot of shit been going on with the Diddy trial, man. Baby oil, Astroglide. Cars been blowing up. People's doors been kicked in. Witnesses being threatened. But there's been a lot of talk about the male sex workers that been hired. They call the Punisher, yeah. Let's get right into the interview. He's live here with me right now. How did the first time Puff and Cassie get in contact with you?
Yo, they called up like they was just hiring a regular party. Cassie hit me directly, said her name was Janet, and said it was her birthday. So her husband said she could hire a dancer. So I just booked it like a regular party. At the time, it was like $200. I gave her a quote. She said she was going to be there with some friends. They gave me an address and the time to show up. And I'm thinking I'm showing up to do a party, just a regular little striptease for a birthday girl.
But like, that's a great answer. How do they find you? Like, is it ads, internet? Like, how do they even track somebody like you down?
Oh yeah, yo, all my marketing and stuff in my business is like SEO, so Google searches. So if you go online in the New York City area and you put in male strippers for hire or whatever, my website's gonna come up. So they just clicked on the website and called the number, and I just happened to pick up the phone. I don't think they were looking for me specifically.
Right.
I just picked up the phone.
Got you. Where did let's say the first time, where did these events usually happen at? Puff's house, Cassie's house, hotel? Like, where did these events happen at?
I was all super high-end hotels.
Gotcha.
So I remember it was the Trump Tower, Essex House, the London Hotel, the Gramercy Hotel. It was another hotel, Central Park West. I don't know. I don't remember the name, but they were all along the lines of super high-end, super suites. One of the suites, man, in the London Hotel, it was so crazy when I got out of it. I Googled it, and the joint was like $30K a night, yo.
Wow. The joint was so lit, he had to Google it upon exiting. Like, yo, how much they paying to stay there? So it's $30K a night, and they gave your ass $200 funky dollars? He said 200?
Wow.
I never seen nothing like this in my life, man. The hotel room looked like, you know that scene in the Titanic when they walk in that ballroom and the stairway well comes down?
Right.
Like the hotel room was crazy, man.
How often did they call you or book you?
Like I said in my I can't remember the exact amount of time. So I estimated between 8 and 12 times, but it would be like every few months, but it would be a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like I would come Friday night, then they come back Saturday night, then come back Sunday, and then I might.
Wow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm surprised they didn't just keep that nigga the whole weekend.
Might not be called for 3-4 months, and then they'll just pop up. So at the time, I thought they lived out of town. You know, she would call me from a Cali number, so I assumed they were out of state. And she basically said, "Yo, can I hit you when we're in town?"
Right.
But it would be multiple nights in a row, but months in between.
Right. And if some of these questions that I asked you may seem repeated because you've been asked these same questions, I just want, we have a different audience from with the interviews you've done, and some people may not know the trial or what's happening. So some of these questions, I don't want to seem like it's redundant if you answer them 100 times this week. So,
hey, I ain't seen none of them interviews. We need these questions answered. Let's get the content. Shout out to Cam, man. Dipset, Dipset, Dipset. Ow.
I was reading that in the beginning, you didn't even know what was going on, or that it was even Puff was participating. Could you explain your first time going to one of these events?
Yeah, so I really believed they were a married couple. Like when I got there, I didn't recognize Cassie.
Right.
Like I saw her face, she looked familiar, but honestly, when I saw her, I thought she was Megan Good.
Right.
Like if I was gonna pin her, I was like, yo, I think this is Megan Good. But then when I looked on the Google, Megan Good was much thicker. So I couldn't really figure it out. So, and then when she said her husband, when Puff walks out, to finally, do his voyeur thing and see what's going on.
So hold on real quick. It didn't start with Puff in the room.
Nah, never started with him in the room.
Okay.
It would only be me and her, and she said at some point her husband's gonna walk in and I'm not supposed to acknowledge him, look at him, act like he's not even in the room.
Right.
Just keep pounding my shit, keep thrusting my shit through the wall. Trust me, the husband gonna enjoy it.
So we'll be like on the couch, let's say on one end of the room, and then like on the far end of the room, it'll be like a table with a chair, and eventually he'll come in the room and like sit in the area, of course, the room, like watching, and we're supposed to act like he's not there.
And turn the whack 100, start whacking that joint 100 times.
How often, pardon, not how often, how long did it take until you realized that it was Diddy?
Bro, like, I want to say like over a year.
Wow.
Get the fuck out of here. A whole year? Why? So let me, how long, okay, let's, I want to stick to that for a second, but how long did you know till it was Cassie?
So the minute I found out it was Diddy, that's when I knew it was Cassie.
So it took a year for you to find out for Cassie as well?
Yeah, yo, okay. I didn't recognize it. Like when I jumped out of it, I did try to do the Google searches. Like I wanted to try to figure out who it was, right. But I'm Googling a married couple.
Right.
So every result I'm getting is not leading me to the right places because they're not married.
Right. Got you.
So then, and I never found out with a visual cue. It was a hotel, the ex's house, and I would get there, let's say 2 a.m, and sometimes nothing would pop off for hours. So in this case, they threw me in like an extra room in the suite. Mm-hmm. And just to kill time, I happened to cut on the TV, but in the TV had a welcome message.
Wow.
So the TV said, yo, ex's house would like to welcome Mr. Sean Combs.
Wow.
And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, I had no idea, man.
Damn. Yo, Diddy was keeping his shit low key for a minute. It took this nigga seeing this shit on a screen. You know how you go to a hotel sometimes? You know how sometimes you go to when you rent a hotel, you book a hotel, and you go in, and when you walk in, when you turn the TV on, and it says, welcome Lawrence. Like, welcome Lawrence to the Marriott Hotel. Hope you have a great stay, blah, 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 blah. That's crazy. How do you not recognize you smashing who watching? Yo, bro, it's possible if she never show her face, though. Or, like, if he not too familiar with her. And remember, Diddy was wearing a scarf. Not a shiesty, but, like, some female scarf type shit on his face.
So that's how you found out that it was Cassie and Diddy by just cutting on the TV and seeing the introduction on the television. Wow.
Cutting on the TV.
Wow.
That's crazy. They ain't even think about that. They was sleeping. They was dumb because they wasn't thinking about, yo, we gonna put him in this room. That's our hotel. When he turn on the room on the TV, it's gonna tell him exactly who's staying here.
I seen also in the transcripts that you would say that it was just a sex scene in the beginning. Nothing, no intercourse. How long until you had actual intercourse? What was happening in the first few sessions when it wasn't any intercourse?
Nah, it was only the first session where it wasn't intercourse.
Okay, so 10 times, one time it was only not intercourse the first time.
Every time after that, he lay in the raw smackdown. And Diddy collecting semen samples to rub on his nips.
The first time. And it was offered, yo, but I was so bugged out. Like this wasn't my hustle, right? So I'm really in there thinking this is a married couple, and they want to do some voyeur sexy scene. So we did the like set up on the couches, the baby oil rub down or whatever. And then at some point, Puff jumped up. I didn't know it was him. He left the room. She left the room to talk to him. And she came back like, yo, that was perfect. We happy. We good. And then she said to me, yo, do you want to finish? Meaning, you know, I guess, do I want to
keep pounding
nut out? You know what I'm saying? And my first example, you know, I'm trying to be professional. Like, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, if y'all good, I'm good. This ain't about me. And I just left.
Wow.
You know?
True gentleman. True gentleman. She offered it to say, yo, if you want to finish, if you want to bust on my face, you can. It's up to you. He like, nah, I'm a true gentleman. If y'all done, I'm done. My job here is done.
But she did say, all right, well, when we get back in town, we want to hit you again. Is it okay? I'm like, yeah, I just got $2K to rub down like a super bad chick. So I'm not, of course I'm down if you want to hit me back. But it was offered to me.
So he went from $200 to $2,000.
The first time, and I actually turned it down, yo. Trying to be on some professional.
Right. Was baby oil mandatory?
Mandatory, yo.
Yeah,
mandatory.
She got a baby oil. That's just mandatory. I seen also.
Yo, Diddy really got an obsession with baby oil, bro. Son even admitted it. It's mandatory every time.
Professional.
Right. Was baby oil mandatory?
Mandatory, yo.
Yeah, he got a baby oil. That's just mandatory. I seen also in the transcripts that you said it was just supposed to be like a sexy scene, meaning that Puff would tell you to move the candles a certain way or tell her to move the candles a certain way for lighting purposes for his visual. Could you explain that?
Yeah, so like when I first got in there, she made it clear that this was a scene we were setting up for her husband.
Okay.
So, you know, it was like couches, all the furniture in the suite was covered in sheets. Like everything was covered in sheets. So it was like
prepared for the freak off.
Single chair across from like a big sofa. And we were supposed to sit on there and kind of, I'm supposed to put oil on myself. She's supposed to do the same. And then at some point we'll rub it on each other and we doing little like masturbating. I'm masturbating, she's masturbating, but you could tell it was an act.
Right.
Like we're like in character, like one of them corny Cinemax movies. You know what I'm saying? Like the sex scene in them little Cinemax movies. So we're trying to make it look.
Oh, my B-Day in 3 minutes, man. My B-Day at 12, June 5th, man. Lock in.
Like the part, you know, and then he would give subtle cues because he's across the room and the room's dark, everything's candle lit. And he'll say like, yo, move a little bit. Yo, move the candle. I can't really see or move the body. And he would never talk to me, not one word to me.
So how would he communicate?
Only to her. And if it's instructions for me, it goes to her and she tells me. So it was like a real scripted
video
kind
game
of
type shit
routine. And it really went like that every single time.
So he was basically orchestrating a sex scene without directly talking to you, but telling her certain things.
Exactly.
You ain't recognize his voice?
Crazy. I seen also in the transcript, or I actually heard you talk about this, that Puff would have the Muslim mask on and be naked from the neck down. What was that like? Pause.
Bro, that was like the weirdest shit ever. You know what I'm saying? Like it's already weird knowing like a dude's coming in the room, you know? But you know, I'm messing with the chick, and mind you, I'm seeing all this peripheral.
Right. So
it's extra crazy because it's not straight on. So it's at the corner of my eye. I'm like, yo, this dude got on like a veil, and he's half the time he's beating off and he's walking side to side. So it was
what the fuck? Yo, this nigga Diddy in there just beating off, walking around. Nigga just whack 100, walking around the place. Just whack 100, rolling the dice. Just shaking the dice all around the big ass hotel room. Watching this nigga lay the smack down on Cassie. That's crazy.
It was definitely a difficult space to try to be in. But I ain't no front, bro. At the time, I'm greedy. I want this bread. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the scenario, and I'm trying to make it work. But It was tough, man. It was tough.
It was just a veil. Somebody told me he had a Yankee fitted over the veil. Like what? Like everything. So everything was just covering the face. Super duper pause and naked from the neck down every single time.
Every single time, man. So that's a little construed, right? It was a veil, just period. Like the ones the Muslim women wear. So you don't.
Yersky. Happy birthday to me, gang. Another year around the sun, bro. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for blessing me with another year around the sun. May this year be fruitful. May I be blessed. Hope it's an amazing year. I'm just happy to be here for another one, man.
Don't see anything but
that boy Diddy was walking around the room whack 100, shaking them dice all around the hotel room, gang, making this nigga uncomfortable.
Every single time, man. So that's a little construed, right? It was a veil, just period. Like the ones the Muslim women wear. So
appreciate you, Brody. 88, welcome back to the chat. Appreciate you for the B-Day wishes, my boy. Power to the people.
You don't see anything but the eyes. But I think at some point after...
All right, hold on. We got to hear this. What he said? You can only see Diddy eyes. You know how Diddy be like, eyes. When he be taking a drink with these niggas on Drink Champs?
Everything was just covering the face. Super duper pause and naked from the neck down.
Nicole, thank you, girlie. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes, girlie.
Every single time?
Every single time, man. So that's a little construed, right? It was a veil, just period. Like the ones the Muslim women wear. So you don't see anything but the eyes. But I think at some point after like the year and change, and it was a while, he wore the veil for a minute.
Right.
I think they might have figured out, I saw the TV, and at some point he just changed to a Yankee fitted. So at some point he dropped the veil, and I guess he knew, maybe he saw the TV on, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
type shit. He walked in behind you in the room that you was in, see his name on the TV, like, oh, this nigga know who I am.
Bobby left it, and I guess he figured out, homie figured it out. So he stopped wearing the veil, and he was just like rocker fitted.
Right. I also seen
Yankee fitted, whacking it with a Yankee fitted.
That you say when you and her were doing what you guys were doing, he would be pacing back and forth with a bottle of Astroglide.
Yeah, man. Every time, it was obviously something he was into in terms of visually watching this. So
what was being done with the Astroglide though? Paul.
I guess he's using it as lubricant to beat off. You know what I'm saying? That was, he's pleasuring himself during the action. So obviously he's using that for lube.
Do you consider Puff a cuckold?
Yeah, I mean the whole time that's what I thought it was.
Right.
Yeah, I thought it was.
It's because you keep using the word voyeur. This is cuckold activity.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, we're gonna step it up to cuckold.
We gonna step it up.
So I'm saying voyeur because that's what she said to me.
Right.
Like when I came in.
You know why? Because they down. You know why? Because voyeur don't seem as bad as cuckold.
It don't.
So they downplay it with the I'm just a voyeur. Nah, you was an official cuckold, nigga. Because voyeur can mean you watching anybody, not your girl. Cuckold is when your girl is in play. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So yeah, he sound cuckoldish, man. Did Puff ever participate?
Nah, man. Nah, he stayed across the room. Like I said in my testimony, the closest he got to actual action, like it was one time, all this stuff, almost every session happened in the living room, but it was one specific one where we got moved to the bedroom, me and her. Mm-hmm. So in the bedroom, he's in a closer proximity because he's walking around the bed.
Oh, shit. That is crazy. That's scary.
At some point, like almost at like the strip club, he took like a stack of hundreds and just threw it on the bed while we was while me and her was having sex, and we both was like what's going on? And he just was like, nah, I'm enjoying this shit. And he
ain't never had a close-up look like this. This was the closest up look he ever got. Nigga had to pull out a stack. Nigga had to tip that shit.
Kept doing what we was doing.
Right. So
This was like a zoom in view for this nigga.
Nigga, basic. Pardon me. I'm gathering information as we talk.
Nigga, yo, he slammed the money down on the bed. They look up at the nigga. He said, "Nah, I'm enjoying this shit. Keep going."
Y'all in the
Keep
bed.
pounding
He's
it.
circling the room. Takes out second hundred. Just throw it on the bed.
Throw it on the bed.
Wow.
Keep pounding.
Wow. It's crazy. Sorry about that. I was just thinking. What was the most money you made doing this with them?
Every single time I came, it was $1,200 or $2,000. But like I said, sometimes I could come 3 days in a row.
Right. So,
You know, so it would be $1,200, $2,000, $1,200 for that. You know what I'm saying?
for that session.
3 days. Yeah, exactly.
Got you. And it will last 2-3 days?
Yeah, 2-3 days, but not straight. Like a few hours, I'll go home, you'll come back again. A few hours, I'll go home, come back again. You know?
That nigga's on time. That nigga's on clockwork. That's
Right.
That's a wild
In that
nigga,
bag.
man. I also seen that you say Cassie said she felt comfortable with you. Did you take that as she liked you?
Not really. I knew it was clear, man. This was something we were setting up for her dude, right? At the time, I'm thinking her husband, because she said this to me the very first encounter, right? So I didn't think it was a personable, she's into me. But obviously, if this is something that has to be done based on their sexual fetish, well, she's going to do it with somebody that
She like.
all right, I'm comfortable with this dude.
Right, type
You
shit.
know?
Right.
So I always took it as however the vibe was, however things went, it worked for her. So
Will do.
that's why she said, I want to call you back, you know?
Got you. Did Puff ever appear jealous while you guys were having intercourse or participating with each other?
Not at all, man. Not at all. It
hearing
was
that
like
shit.
good to go.
He
Like I
enjoyed
told you, the focus was making sure he got the
Nigga, you heard he just threw the stack on the bed and said, "Yo, I'm enjoying this shit." Hell nah, he ain't jealous, nigga.
Having intercourse or participating with each other?
Not at all, man. Not at all.
hearing
It was
that
like
shit.
good to go. Like I told you, the focus was making sure he got the right visuals, the lighting was right, we, put more baby oil on. Like it was
How often would he have you apply the baby oil?
he was into it from an enjoyment standpoint, not
So, but you saying he basically never was jealous. Did Cassie ever reach out to you without Puff?
nah.
Nah.
Nah, it was strictly business. And honestly, man, I wasn't even trying to play that, get caught up in
Nah, he
some
was trying
type
to get
of
the bag.
fantasy. I know one of the other dudes got caught up in some fantasy of they could be together. I knew what it was, man. Like,
Right.
she with a dude in $30,000 a night suites. Like I move, I can pull it off with chicks, but that's a tough act to follow. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I saw it as an opportunity, man, and I was just trying to come through to,
bag.
come up whatever way I could with that easy money, how I saw it.
Yeah, I ain't knocking you, my nigga. How was that pussy though?
Cam asking the real questions. Yo, nigga, Cam asking the real questions. All right, Cam.
Come up whatever way I could with that easy money, how I saw it.
Yeah, I ain't knocking you, my nigga. How was that pussy though?
I mean, bro, even if it was fire,
Bro, was the pussy good for your family? Let's stop with political shit. We was Harlem time, my nigga. You 39th Street on 40th. Was the pussy? How was that pussy, my nigga?
bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I couldn't get there, bro.
Okay.
Like I
Couldn't
got
get
a
where?
dude pacing back and forth, beating his joint. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
my
you.
peripherals, my spider senses is wilding. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Especially when I found out it was Puff. When I
Right.
found out it was Puff, it got all the way worse because if you grew up in Harlem, if you grew up in that era, I can't validate it, but everybody knows there's rumors, right?
Right.
There's rumors that he could be, interested in dudes. So the whole time I'm semi-paranoid. Like I wrote in my book, bro, for real. I got a hearing problem.
Right.
And sometimes when he would give her directions, I would hear like something completely different. Like he'll say, "Yo, I like the position you in," and I'm like, "Yo, did he just say I wish I could penetrate him?" Like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm hearing, like, "Yo, hold up, wait, what did you just say?" Like,
so basically, you never could get comfortable because. So let's just be clear and get the elephant out the room for the audience. You're not gay? You're saying?
Absolutely not. Bro.
Right. So therefore, you're saying that already, just to put everything into perspective, that you're there for this chicken to get this money. You don't know it's Puff this whole time. So you're already thinking like, okay, this nigga's being weird, whoever it is, and I got to keep an eye out for him because we don't know what type, in case he want to, if he get mad, if he want to join, I'm not with none of that. I'm here to bone your bitch like you paid me to do and stay the fuck out of it. But what you're saying is the paranoia intensified once you found out it was Puff and you like, oh, hold on, now this shit done got to 10 because not only am I fucking this nigga girl, but it's Puff.
Right.
So now you saying you hearing shit that you wasn't hearing, and now you can't really enjoy the pussy like you want to enjoy it. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Like I'm not intimately connected, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I don't think I got a real erection the entire time.
Right.
Like I was loading up on any pill, anything that I could take just to get there because I could not connect.
Yeah, we going.
You know what I'm saying? It was too paranoid, it was official paranoid, bro.
You need that pink horsepower. You should have went to Cam.
Like,
right.
Because I'm not used to being in that situation, and then it's like homie got on the veil and he butt naked, and then like I said, I find out it's Puff, and then it's the rumors. So real talk, I'm like, yo, I don't want this to go left.
Right.
So,
well, listen, man. We gonna get you some pink horsepower because it don't matter what the situation is.
I knew he was gonna play.
That joint work. We gonna, you from the block. We'll send you a case up there. Nah, you already, nigga. That ain't about nothing. Did you go raw ever?
Yo, bro. Yeah, for real, bro. That same day when he threw the stack of hundreds.
Right.
Like that was like we were on the bed and I started out, I'm eating a box, right? And after, you would tell it was like some excitement, some connection. So when I pop up, she's scooting towards me for the penetration, and she kind of looked at him, and he was like, "Yo, go ahead, have a good time." And I was wild reckless.
Right.
It was what it was.
So it's only one time you went raw. You repeatedly went raw.
That was,
After
let's
that,
say that was the
floodgates.
Fourth time, and then it was every time to the last time.
Floodgates.
Got you. Gotta go raw sometime. You gotta go raw and Cassie.
That's kind of how it be with your girl. Like, you don't ever smash your girl raw the first time and then go back. Like, typically, once you smash her raw the first time, y'all smash her raw.
Like that, my nigga. Some of my co-hosts, they got a couple questions for you, but I got one more question before they ask you a couple questions. We hear about 50's baby mom, Daphne, being involved in some of these things. Did you ever fuck Daphne, 50 Cent's baby mother?
Nah, every time I was called or involved in any way, it was only Cassie specifically.
All right, cool, man. Hey, yo, my man Larry, Sheree, you got a question for him? We get ready to wrap this up. Sheree, you've been great, man, and thank you for participating. A couple more questions before we get you out of here. And also, we want to talk about your book before you go as well.
I appreciate that.
Yo, what's good, fam? So my question is, you said on the first night, that she asked you if you wanted to continue, and you said no. So I'm asking is, she wanted to continue. Was Puff there? So basically, I'm saying, did she want to do it without Puff?
So when she came back in the room and asked me, her actual words was, "Do you want to finish?" Right? So,
Pause. Cam should have asked, like, was Puff like finishing? Was Puff catching a nut type shit while y'all was doing this? Or he just whack 100 the whole night? He just whacking it to whack it.
I found out later, finish meant me busting a nut.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
So, Yeah, so she offered, but like I said, I just turned it down. And if I'm keeping it 100, part of the reason why I turned it down is because I was struggling to get my joint up and hold an erection anyway, because homie got on the veil. I don't know who it is. He's pacing back and forth. So I couldn't get in that zone anyway. So I turned it down. You know, obviously I'm trying to be professional or whatever, but at the same time, I don't think I could have finished if I wanted to.
But he wasn't in the room with you anymore.
He wasn't, but what I would assume what would have happened was she would have said, "Do I want to?" And if I would have started, he would have walked back in.
Right.
All right, then I got two more. So,
but you probably would have got a bag though. They probably would have paid you again for that.
the other one was when he threw the stack of money.
Double up, $3 or $4. Shout out to Nip. Got double up on a nut, double up on that fee.
On you, were you able to keep that money? Was that the most money that he threw on you? Was that like, well, you said it was a stack of hundreds? Like how like you said earlier, 1,200 to 2,000. Was it more than that, or was that the 1,200 to 2,000? Because when I think of a stack, I think of like 5,000, 10,000.
Nah, it wasn't a stack. It was, I believe it was 2,000. And honestly, I thought that was a day I was going to really make a lot of bread, because the 2,000 got thrown on the bed, was put to the side. As soon as we finished, it was handed to me. So I was hoping then she was going to come, because she would come at the end of the night and pay me again, and that'd be an additional money. But that 2,000 ended up just being the money I got. So it wasn't like
my nigga didn't even get to double up on him.
a super payday of a session.
Cheap
So
ass Puff.
yeah, I just pretty
Nigga Puff was being cheap.
much got my
You let that nigga Puff get a zoom in, and he ain't pay you no tip for the zoom in. Remember, he usually on the other side of a whole living room. This time they in the bedroom, nigga Puff walking around the bed, whack 100, going crazy, going to town on his beefington.
money in advance, you know.
I got you. My last question is, when all this kind of came about, you know, there's this history now of Puff being really violent. Were you scared to testify? Are you scared of retribution? Are you like was that an issue for you to go testify?
Yeah, I mean, it's something you have to consider, right? But look, what I understand is the details of what went on. Obviously, they're going to be embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? In terms of what happened in those encounters, and you know, I got to testify to what happened. But the truth of the matter is, I don't feel like I was biased or let's say, threw him under the bus, right? You know, none of my testimony is saying she was abused, like, you know, there was aggression, there was, it was not consented. You know what I'm saying? She was under the influence of the drugs, because that's just not true, right? Like, everything seemed in the right mind. Everybody seemed cool. All my communications and everything with her was on point. So honestly, I thought me testifying my actual facts actually probably benefited to the defense. To this day, I'm still not exactly sure why the prosecution wanted me to testify. So I felt like as long as I go up there and say exactly what happened, again, there's going to be an embarrassing element to it. But I don't think I don't think my testimony seemed biased, as if I was trying to do anything other than telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Not like framing things, you know what I'm saying, to go out of my way to put him in a bad light or put anybody in a light other than what the facts were.
Cool. And my other co-host, PT, got a couple questions?
Yeah, what's going on, family?
Crazy part is, all of the S workers that came to them, all of them testified that Cassie was willing. Sometimes she would call him herself. There'll be times where, like, other ones said they linked with her without Puff.
The question I wanted to ask you was, when she first told you, in your first encounter, when she hit you and she told you it was for her husband, as you progressed and kept going with her after these dates, at any point did you think she enjoyed it as well as Puff or more than Puff? So
there was only one time where I can, I testified to it also, where it was clear to me that I thought she enjoyed it. And that was the first time we went Raw, and he threw the money and stuff like that. Because, you obviously, we fellas, we mess with chicks. The mannerisms when it's a connection and when it's not, right? So, but I could say that's the only time it was overtly, I thought, and this is my perspective, that she was enjoying it. The other times, it was clear it was acting. We were putting on a show. Not that she was against it, but, I'm not going to go on no ego trip oh, she was loving it, she was loving me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get those vibes. We were putting on a
She was trying to impress Puff.
show.
All right, second question. When he gave y'all the permission to go Raw the first time, right? Because you said it continued after that. Once you started going Raw repetitively, did he give you instructions where you had the nut at or you came in her?
Yeah, so I didn't get
This nigga asking a real question. Shout out to Fat Boy.
the instructions from him, but it was instructions from her, specifically. Every time I nutted, I had to nut in or around the outside of her box. So on her clit, on the lips, everything, and to that degree, on the outside of her.
Ew, then she would probably go in the room. She would probably go in the room to Puff. Ew, what you think Puff did with that? Ew. We read some of the nasty things Puff liked to do with niggas' seeds, bro. What you think Puff was doing with that when she went in the room? Yeah.
Vagina. And that was clockwork. It had around the outside of her box. So on her clit, on the lips, everything, and to that degree, on the outside of her vagina. And that was clockwork. It had to be done like that every single time. And actually, it was kind of mandatory. The session could not be over unless I nutted, and I had to nut on the outside of her.
Cause she was gonna collect that and take it to Puff as a sample.
Vagina,
You couldn't leave until that happened?
Yeah, that was mandatory. Though. It was
So
it gotta
Make sure you save one for us. I don't care what you do with your wife or your little girlfriends. Make sure you got one ready for us when you get here. That's your exit ticket. That's crazy. How the nut is an exit ticket? Bro.
that gotta happen for the session to be over.
and
The leche is the exit ticket.
those instructions that she gave you, they came from him or they was from both of them or just her?
I mean, like I said, I only ever spoke to her. So the instructions came from her.
Okay.
Good. Y'all good? Yo, Ray, man. So before we get you out of here, tell us a little bit about your book.
Yeah, so my book came up in the trial because I talked about this story, the situation in their graphics. I didn't name no names. My book was actually written before it, but it's called In Search of Freezer Meat. I picked that name.
Pause. In search of freezer meat. Pause on the name.
Before it, but it's called In Search of Freezer Meat. I picked that name because I was in the Caribbean with a chick, and we was messing around in the water, and I got brick, and she reached down and touched my joint and said, "Yo, it's hard as freezer meat."
Yo. That's funny.
In the Caribbean with a chick, and we was messing around in the water, and I got brick, and she reached down and touched my joint and said, "Yo, it's hard as freezer meat." So I kind of stuck with it, and it's about as we get older, hooking guys up with the pink horsepower, and it's inevitable, right? As we get older, we start getting erection issues. So me being a stripper, being in this sexual light, and then getting erection issues.
Speak for yourself.
That was demoralizing for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? My whole flow was my sexuality. So I went on this quest to correct it, and the correction ended up.
Round of applause if your girl enjoys your freezer meat. I said round of applause if your girl enjoys when you give her that good freezer meat. Round of applause, goddammit.
Being a penile implant, which is the best decision I ever made in my life. It sounds wild, but I'm telling you, if your joint ever completely stop working, you'll consider it. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of wrote a book to tell dudes that hit the end of that road, there's options. You know, most erectile dysfunction is mental. There's useful information on there. The messages, man. What else, bro? Thanks for the opportunity.
Nah, anytime, man. Good luck to you and keep killing these bitches.
Right.
Oh, man. Appreciate you, homie.
I love, bro.
First of all, Mace, don't call them bees, call them women, and there's nothing funny about sleeping around. The Bible says flee from sexual immorality.
Right, who the fuck is this? That ain't even Mace, nigga. That's Cam. Nigga said, first of all, Mace. Look, nigga said, first of all, Mace. Nigga, this is Cam.
Killing these bitches.
Oh, man. Appreciate you, homie.
I love, bro.
First of all, Mace, don't call them bees.
Nigga said, first of all, Mace. This nigga's crazy. It's not Mace, brother. Let me see if anybody said that's not Mace. Cam is the GOAT. Nobody even watched to the end and know if he called him Mace. Nah, this is goated, though. That's crazy. Cam is dumb funny. Cam is dumb funny. I ain't gonna lie. Chill. Halle caught spying. Air tags. We got Halle exposed. Let's tap into Flacco.
He's like Jeffrey Dahmer's, bro. Like, he's attempt to ruin and destroy DDG's career. DDG finally responded back to that restraining order, and not only did he prove that he's not the aggressor, but that Halle Bailey is actually a monster. I can't be the only one who noticed this trend. The women who are in scandals for being accused of lying on their spouses all have connection to the same group. Well, who that group is, figure it out yourself, because apparently
Rock Nation.
They the boogeyman, bro, that you can't speak about on YouTube or else your channel get deleted. Her and whoever is managing her plans almost worked. The world almost believed DDG was a monster until the real receipts dropped. Now, let's just rewind a little bit and let me remind you guys of exactly what Halle accused DDG of. Right now, she would claim that DDG would chip her tooth and bruise her arms. And she would actually show the pictures of, I guess, the bruises and the chipped tooth. Here are the bruises. Again, this is pretty consistent with him grabbing her and trying to pull her from out the vehicle that he apparently didn't want her in because he was trying to leave and he felt like she was stalling. She also showed the chipped tooth, which you can see, yeah, there's parts of it, but these don't come across as bruises where, yo, he was like just wailing on you. Like, this come across as bruises that was occurred in a tussle, right? Like a tussle, like it was a violent tussle, but this don't come across as if, yo, he was Chris Browning you, because that's a different level of violence. But nonetheless, though, men shouldn't be putting their hands on women. That whole trying to get into the home, taking pictures of an empty bed, like he's doing some weird stuff according to her. She wanted to just that ring footage like she said she does. It might be raps, bro.
Let's see the ring footage now.
Be real, homie. This is also a custody battle, too. The reason why she was incentivized to show DDG as the worst person possible was because she wanted a judge to grant that restraining order and to grant her sole custody. The judge granted an emergency restraining order until DDG could respond and granted her an emergency sole custody. DDG response is she not only did things to him, but she's unfit to be in sole custody of their child, and he believes that he deserves primary custody of the kid because she's unstable, and I believe he proved his entire point. The first thing DDG really highlighted is that this restraining order that Halle Bailey seeked against him is entirely manipulation. It's manipulation to ruin his career and to get sole custody of the kid. Because he shows not only do Halle not need to be protected from him, but he's the one that needs to be protected from Halle. DDG would accuse Halle of unauthorized surveillance and stalking via Apple AirTags. Now, Halle Bailey allegedly placed multiple AirTags in DDG's vehicles and belongings to track his movements without his consent, constituting unauthorized surveillance and stalking specifically. In June of 2023, an AirTag was found beneath the back seat of DDG's Maybach, discovered after Halle Bailey showed up
Rich this shit. Backseat of the Maybach.
Invited at a movie theater where DDG was with a female friend. DDG and Halle is broken up at this point. DDG can move on with his life, so he did. He took a girl that he was dating out on a date. Halle Bailey found out and caused absolutely chaos. DDG mom was there that night, and she actually gave a statement to the court, and this is the first-hand statement from someone who was present. So Halle Bailey has shown up uninvited to a movie theater in Beverly Hills where he was attending a film with a female friend. Petitioner called me directly that night, angry, stating that she knew Daryl was at the movies and made threats to F him up. George and I drove to the theater out of concern for Daryl's safety. When we arrived, they saw Halle outside the theater, visibly upset and attempting to confront and physically fight the woman he was with. Now, the mom says, I personally intervened to help de-escalate the situation. The next day, George, Daryl, and the mom thoroughly searched the Maybach and found an Apple tag, AirTag, hidden underneath the back seat. The discovery clarified for everyone how Halle was able to track DDG's location to the movie theater. The severity and sickness of what just happened don't really register to a lot of people because it's a woman doing it to a man. If it was a man stalking his ex, putting AirTags in her vehicles, tracking her down, stopping her from dating, trying to confront any man she's talking to, that person would be called a sicko. They will be disavowed.
Right.
They will be ostracized by everybody, and their career in Hollywood would essentially be over. This, to me, was the most concerning part of the quote-unquote stalking. They found an AirTag, a pet AirTag that was used to track pets. They found it in the baby's diaper bag, in Halo's diaper bag, hiding underneath the cardboard lining. This is the tracker in the first picture. It's like a Hello Kitty tracker. And when you look it up on Amazon, it literally tells you this is a tracker for pets. And I wonder who she learned that from. I wonder who gave her the game of tracking. We're not gonna...
Word, bro, that's crazy. I ain't even put two and two together. Didn't we just go over... Damn, I'm scared to say her name. Let me find out Rock Nation got me scared. Bro, Rock Nation fake got me scared to say their name. Shorty from Rock Nation, though. Remember Shorty from Rock Nation and the AirTags on the daughter situation?
Reference, you know who. We're not going to reference the boogeyman of YouTube that we can't really speak on. But I wonder where she got the idea to try. It's not like there's a lawsuit with people associated with her who's currently being sued for doing the exact same thing to their loved ones. I don't know, bruh. You see this smile? It looks innocent, right? But nah, bruh. This chick is one of the most destructive, evil, maniacal people.
Yo, why he look sad right here, though? Nigga, DDG deadass look sad. Like, they might have just had an incident before this, because he looked mad sad. She looked happy, though. But she looks scary. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely scary. Devilish.
Ever witnessed on the internet, because it didn't just stop at tracking. She tried to put our boy DDG on a shirt. She really tried to send this man to Tupac. So she's telling him, answer the phone, I'm not playing. I'm gonna try this one more time, answer the phone, making threats. He responds back with, I just want to be left alone, please. She responds back with, I'm calling for help, I have a knife. So she begins to threaten him with the knife. And you know what happens, bruh? DDG asks, you have a knife for what? Why do you have a knife? He soon found out why she had the knife. He would allege that Halle attacked him with the knife, and he actually suffered a pretty deep cut on his hand. The only thing going through my head as I'm reading this is the nerve. The nerve. That woman really went to them folks' courthouse and wasted their time, bruh. She really went to the LA courthouse, filed an emergency restraining order with these quote-unquote receipts that DDG was this horrible person who was stalking her and putting hands on her, only to find out that you are the culprit. It's as if she was confident that he wouldn't respond, that he was just going to sit back.
I'm pretty sure Rock Nation probably threatened him. Let me not say I'm pretty sure. It's possible that Rock Nation threatened DDG and said, you better just let it stand where it is. The way where it is, let it stand. The way the media looking at it, let it stay like that. You tarnished her career. You tarnished her image enough the first time when you posted her on Cassie and she said something that the media turned against her. Leave it where it is. DDG said, oh yeah? Hold up. I got Aiden Ross lawyers.
May 12th of 2024, an incident took place that I believe after this incident, Hallie should never have primary custody. Like DDG needs custody of their kid before something go horribly wrong. So on the 12th, she's texting DDG because apparently she wants to spend time with him. She says, I just thought we'd do what I wanted to do today since it's Mother's Day. But if you really want to go, you can. I'll just go home and pack. Hello, question mark. Now it's Mother's Day, but they're not together. They're not in a relationship. She wants to spend time with him. He's not obligated to spend time with her. It's Mother's Day.
You're not obligated, but I would say it would be nice if you'd spend time with your BM on Mother's Day. But if she been acting like this, I see why you don't want to spend no time with her.
So he says, if you don't come back here, I'm going to call the police. I don't want you to do something stupid. That's because he realized that she took his gun when she was leaving. DDG writes, I'm going to give it 5 minutes. You have a son. I know you took my gun. That gun has no safety. If the first thing you do when you're an emotional wreck or you don't get your way or you become sad is you go for a gun to do something stupid to yourself, that son, the Halo should be in DDG's custody, bro. DDG should have full custody of his son because one parent is obviously an emotional wreck. One parent obviously have no self-control, so the father deserves to take over. This is insane. It sucks. And DDG is begging her, please, don't do something stupid, please. And it's not until I think he threatened to call the police like about 5 times before she finally answers. He said, put it down. That's nothing to play with. She responds back with, you have ruined me. These chicks be having your baby and think you owe them everything. They have your kid and think that your life is now centered around them. No, your life is centered around that baby. So when she says, in all my happiness, your happiness ain't his priority. Yo, she's out here going off, bro, talking about you're the only help I used to have. And that's kind of crazy because she had a crazy support system. Everyone came out the woodworks, including her family, to support her, to go against DDG. But when it comes to or hanging out with another chick, in this case, when DDG went to Mexico with another person, she apparently lost it. And all of a sudden, he can't see his kid no more. She's being vindictive. So she writes, how could you openly talk ish about me to all your family and all the women you want to sleep with? You want to ruin me, and you succeeded. Now, first off, I thought Hallie was this super intelligent, super educated woman. Why does she type like this?
Because she mad.
This message thread between Hallie and DDG show.
Is this how you know Flacco ain't never been in a relationship with a girl and she actually got mad at him and was texting? When chicks get really, really mad, they be texting and they be fucking up.
Knows that this chick is an absolute psycho, bruh. So she's going on, I called because I needed help, because you've shown time and time again that you just don't care. Whatever I decided to do is none of your concern. Just leave me in peace. So these are like dog whistles for, oh, I'll do something to myself. So then he writes, I came there to check on you. For you to act like you're gonna do something to yourself to make me feel some type of way is manipulative and selfish. I never thought you would do nothing like that. She puts, I never thought you would leave either. Guess I didn't know you at all. So she's equating him leaving her to live his life but still want to be in his son's life. He just don't want to be with her anymore. She's equating that to apparently the logical solution for him moving on and dating other people is, I'm going to manipulate you with harm to myself. So
yeah, that's what I said.
So you can't sleep well at night because you keep doing is childish. You keep threatening to leave me alone and saying you can F with somebody else. I'm not sticking around for that. So you see, again, it's more messages, okay? Again, more threats. I'm going to call you one more time. Just how she talks, like she speaks as if she's like the authority in his life, as if he's not a grown man, bruh. And then it goes, you don't want to be with me, that's okay. I will never beg anyone. I will be successful. I don't need to be with someone who is going to demean me. You like that? I'm insecure. It makes you feel good about yourself. I'm not doing this anymore. Keep your phone on airplane mode. But when I die, don't say ish. That's her go-to. Her go-to is always making these threats.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Don't come to my funeral or anything. F you. This woman is highly manipulative. Highly manipulative, bruh. Highly. And to think that she drop that petition knowing that these receipts existed. Because to file that problem, I would try to
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Her filing a petition on this man, knowing the type of shit that she done put him through is crazy. She really just thought that she had to think that he just wasn't gonna call her out on it. Or like he was scared. Like the threats was gonna just, you know what I mean? Make him not do nothing about it. DDG said he joined Faceland. Ooh, this look fire. 2025 gun collection. It's like, I gotta.
What's good with YouTube?
Even if I don't watch it, I gotta watch that later on. I gotta put that in my history. That's fire. Alright, we got. What they talking about, my nigga? Almighty Suspect in PC. They can't be talking about my nigga Almighty Suspect. Not my nigga Sus. 100 Blocks Most Feared Gang. The Cactus Boys. What the hell is that? Who the Cactus Boys? I went to Houston for DreamCon. They ain't stopping my nigga Duke Dennis from dropping on YouTube. We got going though. Y'all want to go to Colin? I don't feel like watching that video right now. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see. Oh, I got some other drinks pulled up here. Let's see what we get into. Ooh. Shout out to my nigga Gavin. Risen the thickest baddies. Snacks of Miami and winning.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, you on the phone with your boyfriend? That's your boyfriend on that phone?
No English.
No English.
No English. What language you speak? That fatty. That body speak English.
No Spanish?
No Spanish. You pretty though.
Thanks. Traductor.
You are very pretty and I wanted to meet you. Yeah. How you feel about that?
Okay, your number. Okay.
Your number?
What's your number?
Yes, me.
Okay. It was nice meeting you.
Carmen. You?
Yeah. I'm gonna call you. What's your name?
Carmen.
Carmen?
Tu?
My name Poppy. Gavin.
Gavin? Okay. Thanks.
Alright. We gonna talk.
Okay.
Alright. Ciao. Ciao for now. Now. Oh my God. I'm starting to like Miami already, honestly. Oh, wow. Excuse me. Who you walk around here looking all cute for? For me or you? Or both?
Look at that old face.
Who you walk around here looking all cute for? For me or you? Or both?
Myself.
Oh, okay. I can have some of your time? Why you gotta be married? Well, you tell them they lucky, okay? Excuse me. You mind if I meet you? Can I meet you? I want to know you. What's her name? Girl? Gavin, my bad. My name Gavin.
Gavin?
Yeah, it's only Daddy on the weekend. Yeah.
Nah, this is crazy.
Nice to meet you. How old are you? You look young.
How old do I look?
You in your 20s.
Yeah. You not? You're a big girl. Oh yeah? Still too young.
How old are you?
I'm a big boy though. You like big boys?
I mean, age is nothing but a number. It's about how you carry, how mature you are.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. You from Miami?
I'm not from here, but I'm down here now.
Okay. Where you from?
I'm from.
That's different.
You been a?
No, never.
Don't go.
My boy risen up something thick right now.
Don't
Don't
go.
go. It ain't it.
No, I've never been to no.
How old she says she is? We gotta get the whole interaction. Shorty thick.
You not? Gavin, my bad. For real? Gavin, my bad. My My name Gavin.
Gavin?
Yeah,
What
it's
is
only
he?
daddy on the weekend. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
How
meet
old are
you.
you? You look young.
How old do I look?
You in your 20s.
Yeah. You not? You're a big girl.
30s.
Oh yeah? Still too young.
How old are you?
I'm a big boy though. You like big boys?
I mean, age is nothing but a number. It's about how you carry and how mature you are.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. You from Miami?
I'm not from here, but I'm down here now.
Okay. Where you from?
I'm from.
That's different.
You been a?
No, never.
Don't go.
He said don't go.
Don't go. It ain't it.
No, I've never been to no.
I feel you. See little tattoos on you like you grown for real.
Huh?
See little tattoos on you.
Yeah, I got some work done on me.
Yeah, I got some work done on me.
Hey, pretty. I'm over here getting mine off.
Okay, that's what's up. You can take my number down.
Oh, she giving a number up easily.
What is it?
It's 516. What's your other name?
Toes look. I ain't even get to see the toes. All right, though.
Only on the weekend though.
You got kids?
I know kids. But it was nice laying eyes on you though.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about when you're gonna show your face again.
Okay.
Alright, girl.
All right, later.
He watching that thing.
I love it here. I love it.
Shaking that big butt lady, man.
Huh?
Shaking that big butt lady.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, the homie. He know he wants some. He know he wants some.
Excuse me. You mind if I meet you? You mind if I meet you?
Meet you?
Yeah, I want to know you. Or you gonna hurt my feelings?
Hold on.
Okay. You from here? This where you been hiding at?
Huh?
I'm not from here. This where you been hiding at?
Where are you from? You don't live in Florida?
Nah, but I'm finna be here a lot for like work and stuff.
Oh, no, that's not gonna work.
Huh?
That's not gonna work.
Why you trying to hurt my feelings?
He
Excuse
said
me.
that's not gonna work.
You think I can meet you?
Huh?
With the
Can I meet
kids.
you? Or you gonna hurt my feelings?
I'm gonna hurt your feelings.
Why you gonna hurt me?
Oh, God. Because
I
I'm
got a lot of kids.
actually here with my baby daddy.
Well, you tell him he lucky, okay?
He don't know that.
He don't know that.
I'll try to tell him.
Alright.
Oh, you're so cute.
She had the kiddos with her. How many kids was in that buggy?
Or you gonna hurt my feelings?
1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna hurt your feelings.
Why you gonna hurt me?
Are those? You should have asked her. Are these all your kids?
God. Because I'm actually here with my baby daddy.
Well, you tell him he lucky, okay?
He don't know that. But I'll try to tell him.
Alright.
Oh, you're so cute.
He put 3 kids in her, nigga. He know how lucky or unlucky he is. He put 3 of them in her.
You on the phone with your boyfriend?
Oh, that's why I'm
You on the phone with your boyfriend? What's so funny?
Nothing.
I'm gonna call you Miss Giggles.
Giggles.
Oh,
Probably.
you like my nicknames?
I like your what?
You like my nicknames?
Your nicknames? Oh.
You wanna know my name?
Oh, what's your name? Sorry.
My name Daddy. I mean, Gavin, my bad. My name Gavin. Who got your attention, huh? You funny, bro. Nah, you funny. Where your buggy at? That's the real question.
My what? Oh,
Where
I
your
know.
buggy?
I just came in and just trying to grab everything. Yeah.
You're a big girl.
I'm a big girl for sure.
I like
That's
it.
gotta be.
Big girl for sure.
You're in town for vacation?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you from?
I'm from far, far away.
Where's far away?
Where are you from? You from here?
I live here, yeah. I live
Oh,
here.
for real?
I'm from Tulsa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's cool here or whatever.
Yeah.
You gonna show your face while I'm down here?
How old are you?
It's just a little pretty, that's all.
Thank you.
Don't be sticking your tongue out at me.
Oh, my bad.
My bad.
You okay?
You can do it again.
I know. Okay.
You know what you should do?
What's that?
Put your number in my phone.
Well, I have a man.
Why you gotta have a man?
I'm sorry. I don't know.
You're trying to hurt my feelings, man.
Sorry.
What do you mean young? How young I look?
Early 20s.
A little bit.
I'm a little old.
No, you not. You little.
I'm little.
Yeah.
You the little
You
one.
little.
Little.
But you don't think I can handle you or something?
Oh.
That's funny.
Let me chill. It was nice laying eyes on you though.
You're funny. Everybody see you too. You're very handsome. Very handsome.
I appreciate it. It's the last time I'm gonna see you. We give hugs.
She got a handful of groceries.
Bring it in. All right, girl.
You take care. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Am I a bad guy or a good guy?
Get that one.
Excuse me. You mind if I meet you? You mind if I meet you?
If you meet me,
Yeah.
Fine little African joint.
Or you gonna hurt my feelings? You're not gonna hurt me?
I got a man though.
Why you gotta have a man? Nah, it was still good laying eyes on you though. Who you walk around here all cute for? For me or you, or both?
For myself.
You can do something for me?
What?
You can do something for me?
What?
Tell me your name. I like it.
She cute.
What's your outfit? It's very nice. Where you
Like it? I'm from.
are you like here for? Okay.
You from here?
What have you been doing? Did you come with like people or just like yourself? Or,
Yeah,
like...
I'm here with my brother.
Oh, okay. Where's he at? You're waiting for him?
Yeah, he over here shopping and everything.
Okay.
What you
Where
had?
staying?
Huh?
Where are you guys staying?
like
Are you
it.
here because you're going like somewhere else or like you're having fun?
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Your city cool or whatever. Your state cool.
It's fun here.
What you here looking for?
I'm looking for makeup. Random makeup stuff.
Oh, random makeup.
Yeah, like
stuff.
also, whatever girls like.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Luckily for you, I know exactly where that's at.
All around us. You got my IG. You want to get my IG?
Let me get your number. I need that direct line.
But it was nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
Excuse me. You mind if I meet you? Alright. Can I meet you?
What do you mean?
I want to know you.
How old are you?
How old do I look?
20?
Nah, I'm a little older. I'm a big boy though.
I'll be 42.
You still too young.
You are my age.
Thick ass.
Excuse me. Hey. You mind if I meet you?
Finally ran up on something his age.
What's your name? I ain't never seen you.
I'm from Oklahoma.
You're not from here? I'm not from here either.
Oh, where are you from?
We both new kids.
Where are you from?
I'm from far away.
Like Alabama? You got an accent, so I'm trying.
I'm from.
Oh, I was close.
I'm glad I ran into you with your little dimple. You gonna start showing your face while you out here?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. You here for a minute?
I think I'm leaving tomorrow.
Why you trying to hurt my feelings?
I'm
man?
sorry.
You think I might be able to see you before you go?
Yeah, like tomorrow. I got my number and Instagram, so which one?
She with the shits. He might be able to hit that before she leave.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name Gavin. My name Gavin.
She ain't even flinch at the daddy.
You're not gonna
She
forget,
like, I'll be calling you that soon.
right?
I'm not. If
Forget
you
my
call,
name.
like, text me.
Okay. We gonna talk.
Okay, let me know.
All right. Nice meeting you. Bye.
She cute.
Oh my God. Bro, they came here together. The girl with the boyfriend and the girl with the green. Bro, they came here together. They came here together. I just saw them walking. Wow.
She got a boyfriend, so she might not say anything.
Damn.
Right.
Hopefully, bro. Jeez.
Wow.
Alright, I don't want to walk that way. Excuse me.
Damn, that's so
Excuse me.
mean.
You mind if I meet you?
What?
Can I know you?
I understand. Speak English. We don't.
Oh, she don't speak English.
I heart you. Have a nice day. Fuck.
That's why you gotta learn Spanish.
Taking too many L's not knowing Spanish. And y'all are not helping.
Yeah, you gotta learn
What do you mean
Spanish.
it's my fault? I don't see y'all playing no.
No English.
Oh, okay. Well, have a nice day. to have a nice life. Oh, you said what's my name? You think I can know yours?
You
Or you don't hurt my feelings?
Man, I might hurt your feelings because you was just a puppy.
Who?
You is just a puppy.
Nah,
You ain't a big dog.
I'm a big boy.
You are.
I'm a big dog.
Like 18.
Who?
You.
My son popped out with the facial hair, still got the view of baby.
Oh, that's cute. You the little one.
I'm short.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
You a big girl though?
Huh?
You a big girl? You a big girl?
I am.
I like that.
What's your name?
My name Daddy.
What's your name?
I mean, Gavin, my fault.
Why
My
you
name
say
Gavin.
that? How old are you?
It's only Daddy
25.
on Friday.
You're only 25. I know it when you said that.
You close, but you a little off.
I'm not.
You
I'm
what?
old enough to be your mama.
You what?
Old enough to be your mama.
That's not scaring me. You still too young. You said 40 something. You still too young.
Oh, wow.
Well, look, I could probably teach you more than you could teach me.
Okay. Well, give me a call.
What's your number?
816.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She trying to get something from the young nigga. Yo, this one I thought he really wasn't going to get. Because she was like, that might be my son. Well, give me a call.
I'm going to use it, okay?
Okay.
It was nice laying eyes on you.
All right.
Have a nice day for me, all right?
Okay, I will.
My boy about to spank her shit on the late night.
Hi. Yes, I got a haircut, beard gone, and we are so back. Who a baby? Chat. I might need help finding her name though. You think I'm her type or nah?
Louise?
Yeah.
She's married.
That's married.
Why she gotta be married?
You look like a baby.
Who a baby?
A baby.
You a baby.
I'm a big boy.
19. 21.
I'm rated M for mature.
Huh?
I'm rated M for mature.
That's a good one.
You like that? You like that?
That's a big one.
All right. Well, just let me know when you liking me, okay? Yeah.
My boy in the helicopter. My boy in the heli. My boy in the heli.
What's your name?
My name Gavin.
Oh my God.
My name Gavin, my bad.
How old are you?
How old do I look?
Like 19.
You the little one. How old are you? Oh yeah.
When's your birthday?
My birthday October. When your birthday?
August.
August? August what? So you're okay. Okay, big Virgo. Y'all cool or whatever. I just wanted to talk to you though. You're a little pretty.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You this is the last time I'ma see you?
I don't know. You can take my number down.
I'ma use it, okay?
Alright,
You remember my name?
repeat it because you didn't even say it the first time.
Gavin.
Gavin. Okay.
You remember my other name?
I don't remember the
Right,
name
right,
right now.
right,
We're not there.
Right.
You got it.
We gonna work to it.
Gavin.
All right.
We gonna work
All right,
to
you
it.
too. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, hey, they got
Miami. Where are you from?
far, far away.
What do you mean far, far away?
I was born on the moon.
Okay. You're born on the roof. You're extraterrestrial.
Yo, you funny, bro. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that one.
Alright.
She better like it too.
I hope she does like it. I hope she does actually.
Alright.
It's a sweet Mother's Day gift.
Excuse me. Can I meet you? Okay.
I don't speak.
And I'm not even mad.
She look like she in pain walking away. Why she like she in pain, gang? Oh shit. What's that? So they got a wagon peeking over there.
Y'all want me to keep pumping out these vlogs, man. Right around to say hi to me?
No, I'm going to the liquor store.
Oh,
You still young now?
what you mean to?
Older.
And she eating too.
How old you think I am?
24. 22.
I'm a big boy. You like big boys?
36.
You still too young. I just wanted to know you.
You look over there?
All right, y'all know the drill. If I kick this ball, I'm
Are you from here?
I'm gonna call you Miss Giggles.
Missy?
What you mean am I from here?
You don't look like you're from here.
What gave it away?
Everything.
Don't do that. That's bad.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I gotta figure you out first.
That's real?
Where are you from?
I'm from the moon. For real. You from here?
Yes.
Is where you been hiding at?
Yeah.
I was supposed to Ben came here?
How old are you?
How old do I look?
I'm 25.
25? You little.
I'm little?
You got me by a little bit though.
I'm older than you.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Tell me your age. You from here on vacation?
I like it here. Your city cool or whatever. What'd you say her name was?
I didn't tell you.
You can let me know?
You didn't tell me where you from.
I'm from Let me get Why I know that? Nah, I'm playing.
I know you playing.
My name's Gavin, my bad. My name's Gavin.
Daniel or Gavin?
I was gonna say Daddy, but it's only on the weekend.
Gavin.
Good.
Just take one of them, because I got mine.
Alright, what is it? You didn't forget my name, did you?
Gavin.
And my other name?
Locked in.
I'm not saying that.
Right.
I'm not saying that.
We'll work to it. But it was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. See you around.
Wow. You the little one.
I'm 35.
Still too in high school.
High school.
My feelings.
How old are you?
How do I look? I just wanted to know you.
You want to get
Yeah. Hey, you. If you hear late, I might repost it. I might not, but follow the gram and Twitter too. Hey, you think I could bother you?
bother me?
Yeah.
Bother me how?
Alright. I just wanted to know you.
You want to get to know me?
Huh?
How old are you?
Or you gonna hurt my feelings?
How old are you?
How do I look?
Like high school?
Like high school is crazy.
I knew I shouldn't have cut the beard, man.
How old are you?
I'm a little older than high school. That's like scaring you a little bit. I'm a big boy.
Who you live with?
How old are you? You the little one.
I'm 35.
Still too young.
Why? How many people you don't want to get asked that question to?
Why you playing with me?
How old are you?
Ain't nobody you.
That's
Nah.
cute. I like that.
I just came here to do a little shopping, but I got a little distracted. I ain't gonna lie, this video selection is honestly crazy. Let me know who's your favorite of the whole vlog, and I'm gonna try to find more like them. You on the phone with your boyfriend?
No, my mom.
Huh?
My mom.
Oh, so I can talk to you?
Huh? Hold on, let me read her.
I can talk to you, or you gonna hurt my feelings?
You can talk to me. I'm not gonna hurt you.
What's your name?
Oh, you can talk to me. African pretty junk.
You was just pretty. I just wanted to talk to you.
Are you shy?
Huh?
You shy?
Only around pretty girl.
Oh, thanks. You don't need to be shy.
Nah, I feel you. This is the last time I'm gonna see your face?
You have Instagram?
Yeah.
Or you can take my number, anyone.
What's your number?
646. Your name again? Sorry, I talk fast.
My name Gavin.
Where's she from? Jamaica?
Gavin?
My name Gavin, yeah. You ain't gonna forget, right?
I'm not going to forget.
Right.
Text me your name.
Alright, we gonna talk.
Alright.
Where you think she from? Jamaica?
You're a dickhead. You're never gonna get a girlfriend. You're looking for one in the wrong place.
Side note, this is the cleanest Walmart mirror and bathroom. Gavin, my bad.
Oh, you said they call me Daddy. I mean, Gavin.
Only Daddy. You do? Okay. You said, what's my name?
No.
Oh. You think I can know yours then?
They call me Slim.
I like it.
Hold on, say it again.
I said, I like it.
You like that?
They call
How
me
do you know
Daddy.
you like that? They call you what?
I mean, Gavin, my bad.
Oh, you said they call me Daddy. I mean, Gavin.
Only on Fridays.
Only Fridays call you Daddy?
Yeah.
How old are you?
How old do I look?
25-ish.
Something like that.
How old are you?
I'm a big boy.
No, you
You
not.
don't believe me or something?
You look a little young. My daughter over there.
Your daughter.
Yeah, she look just like
I'm worried about you, not your
you. Worry about
daughter.
me. You can't worry about me. What's up?
You not glad you ran into me?
Where my glasses?
That's the issue. We gotta figure out.
Oh, you gotta figure it out.
Anyway, let me know how y'all feel about the longer vlogs.
Nigga,
I
did
like
you
the
get
longer
mommy?
vlogs, but just let me know which.
Did you get the mama?
You the little one. How I just want to know you. I can't meet you.
On what?
Like more vlogs. The option for both is on the table though. Excuse me. You think I could bother you?
About what?
Like, about your name?
No.
What, I can't meet you?
Huh?
I can't meet you? I just want to know you.
Why she look like she in trouble?
How old are you?
How do I look?
I don't know if I'm asking.
You the little one. How old are you?
I'm 22.
Yeah?
You the little one for real.
How old you thought I was?
I don't know. Like 25?
You gonna bless me with your name now? Or you gonna hurt my feelings? What you be thinking about? You be thinking too much, man.
My name is What's yours?
I like it.
Thank you.
My name Gavin, my bad. My name Gavin. There's only Daddy on Tuesdays, don't worry.
Right.
What you in here looking for?
Shopping for Mother's Day for my aunt.
That's real.
You got kids?
Nah, no kids. You
got kids?
Kids.
You have to start showing your face more. Fuck, I love my job. You stop so you can talk to me?
I'm being bossed around by this guy, actually.
You mind if I talk to you? I want to know you. Yeah.
That takes time.
So that means you gonna give me that time or you gonna hurt my feelings?
I'm not ready for
What's your name?
Amber.
I like it. My name Gavin, my fault. My name Gavin.
Gavin.
But nah, if y'all want the full vacation,
my boy out there with the baby.
What's your name?
Why?
I want to know you.
I don't
What
know
you gonna say?
You want to know me?
Aren't you knowing me right now?
No, I think you don't want to know me.
Why? Are you a bad person?
No.
You crazy? I like crazy girls.
Y'all be saying that. Y'all be saying that.
What's your name?
But then when I really show I'm crazy, like Hallie.
It's probably pretty.
How old are you?
How do I look?
What are you, 19, 20?
How old are you? That's the real question.
No, I'm actually this.
Little.
I'm little?
Yeah.
I don't know if I should take offense to that.
How old are you, girl?
I'm 24.
24?
Yes.
Still too young.
I
guess.
Your name starts with D?
No.
It starts with the A. What it start with? I bet I guess it.
You could guess.
What it start with?
It is.
Sandra.
Sandra?
I don't know. I couldn't think of no S's. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that. What we drinking?
Frosted lemonade.
It's good?
Yeah.
I ain't never had no frosted lemonade. Where you get that?
Chick-fil-A. It's down take it right. It's all the way down. Yeah, I put you on.
Alright. You gonna start showing your face more?
Huh?
You gonna start showing your face more?
Face more where?
To me.
I don't know you like that.
Yeah, that's
I don't know you like that.
You crack me up.
Just a little bit. This the last time I'm gonna see you?
Probably. If the universe aligns, maybe you'll see me again.
Right. We gonna see.
Okay. Wait, what was your name?
My name Gavin, my bad. My name Gavin.
That is crazy.
My name Gavin. There's only Daddy on Wednesdays, don't worry.
On Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, Gavin. Have a nice night.
Alright.
Okay, little cutie.
I'm gonna catch you one day. That was your boyfriend? So
she got that booty behind her.
I can talk to you? Who? Wow. Alright, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm thinking about bringing a beard back. Thank you. Nah, I'm kidding. My name's Daddy.
Gavin.
Huh?
Gavin?
Ain't no way, bro. How you know?
He's Smitty.
Oh.
That's not my name.
You scared me a little bit.
Think I'm psychic? No.
Almost. Nah, I just want to say hi to them.
Yes.
Is we even hot in that? I'm not from here.
So where are you from?
I'm from
So you just
yeah. I should have came sooner. Yeah. When you gonna show your face again?
Where? I'll be outside.
You gonna be outside?
I'm
I get it. How old are you? 22? You got a baby face?
I get that better. How old are you?
How do I look? Huh?
The max.
Wait, when your birthday?
What can I get for you?
Go ahead.
Because I know what I want. Keep made on. I
I'm finna get up out of here. Huh?
ain't gonna see me again.
Oh, you right. Hold on. Excuse me. You are you trying to hide? You texting your boyfriend?
No, I'm trying to
Lil Jon.
get a house. What's up, dude?
So I can talk to you?
You got an Instagram or something?
I do.
Can I see your phone?
You said what?
Can I see your phone?
Grandmama. Excuse me, Grandmama. Hey, you think I can meet you?
Hell nah.
Bye.
Hell nah.
I wanted to know you.
Nah, this is crazy. Look.
You pretty, girl.
Are you crazy?
No, I'm
Are you crazy?
not crazy. I just wanted to meet you.
No, you crazy.
Why?
Because I could be your mother.
Oh. But I want a mommy.
You want mommy?
Yeah.
Oh, not me.
All right.
Not me. I respect it, old lady. She like, you bugging. Alright, one more video. How to catch a felon while at the water park. What the hell? What the hell it?
Causing total chaos at water parks.
Where is it? Back here. Hey, sheriff's office! Hey, sheriff's office!
I just want my baby, man. I just want my baby, please. Can't find her, please.
Sheriff's office.
Please, I'm not resisting.
Put your hands behind your back right now.
Okay, please. Find my daughter, please.
Sheriff's office, stand up.
I'm
We will
sorry.
help you when you are calm.
I can't stand. I'm so sorry.
Don't move. I will help you once you're cuffed.
I swear, I just want to find my kid. I just want to find her, please.
Calm down.
I'm sorry. I'm not doing nothing. I'm literally just...
Well, I'm trying to hold you up so I can double lock your cuffs, man.
My guy, my knees are weak. I can't find my kid.
Wait, how old's your daughter?
She's only 13.
Do you have anyone else here with you, adults?
No, I don't.
Right now you're under arrest. I will go find your kid.
That's okay, I promise. I'm getting up. I promise. I literally
Come
just
with me.
want to find my daughter, please.
How much you had to drink?
I have a little, but
You reek of booze, so don't tell me a little. Be honest.
I'll be honest, sir. Literally, I'm just very. Look, I'm going slow.
Why would you assault a lifeguard?
Yo, he disturbing all these families that decided to come out to this little event, water park event today. He disturbing all of them.
I know I'm going to jail. I know.
Yes.
I just want my daughter found. That's it.
Okay.
I don't care about me. Please, just find my daughter. Please.
I'm just asking you why you assaulted the lifeguard.
Because I can't find my kid. And if somebody tries to stop.
What's this, the Great Wolf Lodge? Yo, this look like the Great Wolf Lodge. We took my niece to this junk.
You remind me of your kid. Are you gonna stop?
Why didn't you ask for help? Why didn't you just ask for help?
I did. I promise.
Were they helping you?
No, they weren't.
Let me check the comments. Let me see what they say. See if they say it's the Great Wolf Lodge. It's a kid water park. Coldest desirable place to ever go as an adult. Look like pure hell. Amazing perspective change. Maybe it's not the Great Wolf Lodge. I got a vlog at the Great Wolf Lodge.
I am.
Says your wife's over here?
Yes.
Let's go talk to her, okay?
Okay.
Sit him down for a second. He's got a missing kid.
Swear to God, I am not giving no information.
Sit down. Sit down. You should go straight to jail. I'm going to square away the situation with the kid.
Ew.
Hang tight. All right, where's your...
Snot all in his mouth.
Are you the one that was assaulted, ma'am? Yeah, she was. I will take your statement in just a second. I got OC spray in my hands and my eyes here. What?
Female?
There's another one. There's another fight somewhere. There's another fight. You don't know where the kid's at?
I'm not sure. One of our associates took her into the guard room. She was by herself freaking out.
So you have her kid?
No, I don't. I think she's in her house.
Go confirm that. Bring her to me. Hey.
Nah, this might be the Great Wolf Lodge.
They're going. You had the kids?
Yes, we got the kids.
Let me go talk to my victim in here. What happened, ma'am? Just a quick synopsis, okay? What happened?
Okay.
She didn't speak English?
So, water park manager, I have it on my body camera. He said that he was walking past, he found a guard on the getting pulled into the water. She was laying on the ground.
He was hitting her?
Apparently, that's what the water park manager said. Now
I
we're
need
waiting
him
on
here. Was anyone else assaulted? Just her?
Just her.
Yeah, get the manager in here.
The water park manager has a body camera?
Oh. The water park manager said there's a female lifeguard. He pulled her down and was on top of her, punching her. She's in here. All right.
Come on, man.
I don't know what to tell you.
You can see how calm I am. Come on, man. Really?
Oh, he's going to jail for assault. Are you the one that witnessed it?
Yeah.
What happened?
Okay, so I'm walking over here. She's telling me that he just got pushed into the water. So
This guy?
Yeah. I look over and he's like getting in my lifeguard's face, so I run over there. He like punched her on the face, pulls her on the ground, starts smashing her on the ground.
Was it that lifeguard?
And what did you do when you saw that happen, nigga? Since you ran all the way over there, what'd you do when you saw this?
Okay, so I'm walking over here. She's telling me that he just got pushed into the water. So
This guy?
Yeah. I look over and he's like getting in my lifeguard's face, so I run over there. He like punched her on the face, pulls her on the ground, starts smashing her on the ground.
And what did you do, Thailand?
Was it that lifeguard?
Yeah.
You saw it too?
Yeah.
All right, so he said he pulled down a lifeguard and was punching her?
Yep.
That guy right there?
Yep.
And that lifeguard right there. All right, if you guys, can you guys hang tight for me?
Yeah, I'm about to call my director real quick. I'll be over there.
All right, can you hang tight for me while I get this guy locked up? Hey, can someone haul this dude off for assault?
We're bringing the car down. Just assault right now?
Yeah, he started to walk at security aggressively, and she sprayed him, and I was right behind him, and then I grabbed him. He never fought with me. But assault for sure.
I didn't even touch her, God.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be the court off.
No, stop it! You're supposed to be my dad! You're supposed to be my dad! You know I wouldn't do this! You know I wouldn't do this!
Shut your mouth!
You know you're supposed to be my dad.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be against court of law. You have the right to have an attorney.
Nigga out here looking for a daddy?
Man, I can't see.
God,
I can't see!
I don't care.
It makes two of us, man.
You know I'm not like this, man.
I don't know who you are, and I have multiple witnesses.
You've grown up with me, man.
Oh, he's out of it, man.
Dude, your dad is my dad's best friend.
You asked me to find your kid. We found your kid is with your wife. Now shut up.
Sir.
You're under arrest. I've told you several times you're under arrest.
And I've told you that's
You've been read
okay.
your rights. Remain silent.
I told you that's okay.
Okay,
But
good.
you know you're arresting me on false causes. Because you know I didn't touch her. You know that. Because you've grown up with me. But again, you're denying it because you don't
stand up.
And that's okay.
Stand up.
Okay, I'll stand up. I swear to God. I'm not even
Shut your mouth.
Man. And I thought we were brothers. You know I didn't do this, man.
Stop it.
I literally can't get on.
Stop it.
I'm trying. What did I do to you, man?
I just placed you under arrest because you're highly intoxicated and you're assaulted a lifeguard. Now shut
I'm not
up.
highly intoxicated.
All right.
I've had one drink.
All right, where you from?
You're not even allowed. You know where I'm from.
Why do you keep saying
You're my
that?
neighbor.
I have no idea who you
I'm
are.
Miguel.
Miguel? What's your social, Miguel?
Oh, now you want to know my social. You're not getting fucking social. You piece of
Jail, John Doe, until I say otherwise.
Miguel was charged with assault, persistent disorderly conduct while
He think that nigga somebody else or something.
intoxicated, resisting arrest and harassment by inmate. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law. In this next case, a mom has left her son behind at a water park. What should be a simple call is anything but routine.
2 water park police visits.
What's going on?
We're in the water park. My mom had a couple of drinks, I'm not gonna lie. And I asked her, I was like, do you need to go home or something? Are you okay? And she goes, no, I'll be good. And then apparently she yelled something. I wasn't sure what she said. She said, I'm gonna change real quick.
Bro, you too old to be snitching on your mama. How old is you, my nigga? You like 15. You too old to be snitching on your mama, bro. Hopefully she made it home well, nigga. Get an Uber. Get a cab. Call a friend.
I'm using out here.
Why is she not coming back?
You know what I mean? Because her contacts or something. She lost her contacts, but I don't understand how she'd be able to drive there without her contacts.
Are you here with anybody?
Bro, this nigga's a rat. This nigga called the police on his mama, bro. Nigga, you couldn't find a way home, bro? How far you live, nigga?
Else?
I was just here with friends.
Has this ever happened before? Okay. Allison, if you can hear me, you need to come back to Great Wolf Lodge and come get your son. Okay, your mom is intoxicated. All right. Obviously, you know the consequences of something like that. So,
bro, you gave her the consequences.
So that's not the outcome, and I hope your mom is smart enough not to.
I mean, like I said, she's not a bad mother at all.
I'm not saying.
This nigga is a snitch, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. Tell me if I'm wrong. This nigga is old enough. How old are you, bro? This nigga at least 15. If you 15, bro, you capable of finding a way home.
She is. I'm not saying she isn't in
hop a motherfucking bus or something, a train.
Any way, shape, or form. I'm just saying, if she is, I can't release you to her.
She wrong for leaving that nigga. She wrong for leaving him, but she told him, I gotta go. He probably ain't want to leave when she was leaving. And she said, I'm leaving your ass. I gotta go now. And he stayed.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
That's mom. Cool.
Damn, she gonna be lit.
Hello.
I apologize, sir.
You're okay.
I lost my contacts and I didn't have my glasses. They were at the house.
Do you have your license on you?
I'm going to have to go inside and probably grab.
Yeah, step inside if you need. That's fine. Yep.
Be right back. Did you grab all the stuff out of there? So everything out of there is gone. So I must have put everything else in.
Okay.
But
So if you don't mind, we're going to ask you a few questions here. What happened?
My contacts fell out.
Okay.
I had these at the hotel room.
Okay.
I didn't have any way to get a hold of him because my phone, unfortunately, I dropped it. So I decided the safest bet for me was to drive to.
This is why you're supposed to stay at the Great Wolf Lodge. They got a hotel here. Why didn't you stay at the hotel here? So you don't got to drive nowhere when you get drunk.
The hotel room by myself without him in the car to get my glasses so that I could see something and then try to get a hold of someone to see where he was at because I couldn't find him.
How much alcohol you drink today?
I had a couple drinks earlier, like probably around 1 or 2.
1 or 2?
1 or 2 o'clock.
She don't know her son already snitched on her.
Yeah.
I just want to do something real quick just to make sure. Can you take your glasses off for me real fast?
She hasn't shown no signs of being drunk to me. The reason why they want to check her is because he said she was drinking earlier.
My pen right there. Don't move your head, okay? Don't move your head.
She moving her head.
Okay, we're gonna do a couple more things, all right? I just gotta make sure that you're capable of driving and you're not intoxicated.
That's right.
So, all right? What I want you to do is stand on this. Right foot in front of your left heel, toe.
Bro, that son is a snitch.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
L son. Look, Great Wolf Lodge. I told y'all they was at the Great Wolf Lodge. I don't be tripping, bro. Even if it's in another state, I know what I recognize.
So would you be willing to take a portable breathalyzer that we use? All you gotta do, give it a decent breath, blow into it.
Yes.
Okay.
You ready? Go ahead. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. Go ahead in 26.
Yeah. Okay. So, Wilson, what's going to happen at this point? You are going to be placed under arrest for operating a motor vehicle under the influence.
L son.
Where's my son gonna go?
He's gonna go with us. We're gonna call. Do you have somebody that can come pick him up?
No, I don't. I'm on vacation.
I understand that, but you're intoxicated and you're operating a motor vehicle. When it stops,
bro, your son is a fucking L. He couldn't just call you, bro. The son is an L, bro. As soon as somebody called her, she came back. He couldn't use an employee phone. Why did he have to call the police? Why did the police have to get called? He had to make a scene. Where's my mom? Where's my mom? Where's my mom? Oh my God, my mom. How about you just ask somebody, hey, can I use your phone? I want to call my mom. You're old enough that nobody would even trip about it.
you're at a .096.
See 2 cases where police respond to suspects.
Oh, I didn't even do that. Yeah, that's crazy, dog. That's crazy, dog. See 2 cases where officers, moments before kidnapper does the unthinkable.
where officers immediately jump in to stop crimes. This woman is on the run after robbing a store at knife point. But first, this officer doesn't know he's about to encounter a desperate kidnapper.
Police, get out of the car!
Please get him off of me. Please get him off of me. I can't get out the
Step
door.
it up.
Step it up. Go 331, you want to start that way?
I'm trying to unlock it, baby. Get him off of me.
Get off!
Please.
Get off now!
Shoot me.
Shoot me!
Get him off of me.
Shoot me!
Please. Please.
Shoot me! Let her go! Shoot me! Let her go! Let her go! Shoot it now! Shoot me! Shoot me!
Pull me, baby.
Get him out! Come on. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Now, back up.
Back up! Back up!
Now.
That's that taser voice. Ah, yeah. Uh-huh. You hear that, motherfucker?
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Now, back up.
Back up! Back up! Back up! Stop! Stop!
Stay on the ground. Now, back up.
Back up!
Oh,
Back up!
shit, she hit a nigga.
Back up! Stop! Stop! Stop!
Stay there, man, okay? Okay. Thank you.
I'm going to the house. I'm going to the house. I'm trying to leave. Got one leg.
Yeah, we got a couple uses of force. We could use 210 and somebody else up here.
Calm down.
Everybody calm.
You don't want them to take you.
Did you start a medic yet?
Not yet.
For years.
Also need a medic for one tase.
Okay. Stay there, man, okay? You got it?
Yes, sir. Calm down.
Keep your hands together. That should have killed me. Don't say anything, man, please.
Hey, stay down. Stay down. What happened?
Man, I can't even be honest with you. I don't know. There's so much going on. I don't even know. I don't even know where my kid at. I done lost out. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know
All right.
what's going on.
Do you need a medic to check you out?
I don't know. My bleeding, my face hurt.
Yeah. Okay.
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
You've been beating on her for a while in that car.
You doing okay, man?
221. We have one secured.
Roll him up.
Okay. I can help you. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. You good now?
Yeah. Roll this way.
Let me help you up.
Put your legs up.
Yeah, I got my shoe out the car. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get it here. No, it's right here, man.
That's cool. Let me help you up,
Ready?
okay?
1, 2, 3. Can you?
Can you get my phone out the car too?
We'll get that. Put your shoe on for me.
I just blacked out. I don't know what happened.
Damn. Sheesh.
Still on your skin? Oh. Yeah, test it out and not want to go to the hospital too.
About the incident, she's felonious assault, abduction, and domestic
Damn. Kidnapping. Mad counts.
violence. At the time of the incident, Anthony also already had 3 active warrants for carrying a concealed weapon, receiving stolen property, and another charge of domestic violence. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law. While the officers were able to easily identify who was the attacker in this incident, this next case shows what happens when officers get the victim and the suspect mixed up.
That truck's involved, but I got the girl here still at Mark's.
Driver, step out, keep your hands up.
If you touch me, I will punch you in the fucking.
Cam, do not do that. Come here.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything. I don't have anything.
Keep your hands up. Look close that way.
Is there a passenger?
I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Get off of me.
Come on, please.
Get off of me.
This is the one?
The bad one's over there.
Okay. Is the officer with her?
Yes, he's trying to cuff her.
All right.
This person just confirmed the real suspect is around the corner with the other officer attempting to handcuff her. She recently attempted to rob a store at knife point. Now the officer is dealing with her all by himself while the knife still may be on her.
Relax.
Get off of me. I'm just trying to see my kids.
Ma'am, we will sort this out. Please just face the glass for me, please.
Don't touch me. All right, I will
face the glass. You don't gotta touch me.
I have to, ma'am.
No, you don't.
I have to.
She confirmed that, but
yes, thank you.
let her know. I mean, we gotta do. Listen, we gotta investigate, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Face this direction. I'll pat you down.
No, please. I have children. I have children. No. My kids.
Ma'am, please put your...
My children. My children. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Can I please get some help at the Mark's parking lot, please, with the suspect female here?
Some help at the Mark's parking lot, please, with the suspect female here.
8-1's coming. 9-2, lock my cruiser.
Please.
What?
Right, get off of me.
Where's the knife, girl?
I don't have anything. I don't have anything.
Bro, shorty, yo, it's a lot of mental disturbances going on in the community, bro. Shorty clearly fucked up.
I don't have anything.
Where's she going?
Please,
mine's all the way over there.
Put her in mine.
I have children.
Hey, well, you have to make better choices.
No. I have to get back home to my kids.
You have to go with us.
My kids. My children, please. My children. My children. My kids.
She's my cruiser.
My kids.
Right, in the car.
Stop.
Oh, don't. That's another...
She spit on a cop.
Charge. Hey, no.
Get in the car!
You think you scared me so much? Put your ass home.
You're ready to go down.
Fuck your car. Get
And bitch.
She threw a knife.
She's spitting. Where's the knife at?
Yeah, I have to go back to the shopping cart.
Go with her. There's a knife somewhere. 7-1. We're gonna roll pretty quickly with her. She's trying to kick my window out. Possibly handcuff. Who's going with me?
I got you. Let me, I got you.
You're not good for license, sorry.
Yeah, he has the knife.
Just advising, we're gonna need a couple to get her in there.
What the hell?
Just advising, we're gonna need a couple to get her in there. Miss?
Give me my shoes!
I have your shoes.
You ready?
Oh no, these are her shoes.
He got a favor.
After we open it.
Here.
Please,
I gotta put this on you so you won't spit on me.
I have children at home. I'm not gonna spit on you.
Well.
Sir, please. I have children at home. My baby.
Come with me.
Don't f***ing touch me.
You want your?
I got it.
Miss, would you like your shoes?
My children.
Here,
Yes,
let me put your
please.
shoes.
Okay, here.
You got somebody
My baby.
You got somebody check on the kids, okay?
No, I don't need nobody checking on my motherfucking kids. I'm checking on myself.
Yeah, I know.
I just
There you
want
go.
to see my kids. Please.
The total value of items the suspect attempted to steal was $442.40.
Yo, she was stealing food, 2 Faygo Cola 8-packs, Miss Tort flour. She was stealing flour, bro, a bag of flour. Flour designer, Carlo Rossi, 3 shredded cheese packs, 4 Bevan beef patty. So these are beef patties, pretty much. A 4-count beef patties. Ice house cans. So she was trying to steal some beers too. 30-pack. Whoa. Bitch tried to steal a 30-pack of beer. 2 Smithfield bags. 3 Jayville Hots. That's them hot fries. You know, ghetto bitches love hot fries. 4 pork loins. Ghetto bitches love pork loins. 2 beef sirloins. She was stealing steaks too. Q-tips, onions. Damn, bitches on the road. She was about to cook up a good dinner and get drunk.
When she spit on officers, the saliva hit one officer in the eye and another officer in the face and mouth. The suspect later stated that she may have herpes due to her partner.
Wow.
Although she had not been tested to confirm, she was charged with aggravated robbery and simple assault on a police officer. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Now, one of the...
Got her. Running up a check, goddamn. Fucking in my stretch, goddamn. Running up a check, goddamn. Folks in the insurance, goddamn. Let's see. Damn, dirty grandpa cheats on white. I don't want to watch that right now. That's gonna bring the mood down. I'm about to get up all this nasty though. Appreciate everybody for tapping in, gang. It's my birthday. It's the 5th. It's June 5th, man. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. I'm off this nasty though, man. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.